Hello and welcome back to Mon Bazou, my Canadian car simulator. This is the same day, same session for episode 1. I haven't gone anywhere, as you can see. I haven't saved the game, I haven't skipped any time forward. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few more loads of firewood. Sorry, not firewood, just logs to the sawmill. And we're going off-road. We are going off-road. Because efficiency is key, you know? Don't need that. Let's put this in like this. I want these short little stubby ones. Can we stack them? Is there enough room to stack them? Like that. Seems like it. Oh, they are kind of spazzing out. A little bit. Right. Next birch tree over here. Bungy, bungy, bungy. So doing this cutting method, planting sapling, and then cutting the tree down, that will keep your tree stocks exactly the same as they were when you started the game. Now what you want to do eventually is to increase stocks. Also, if the handbrake is on, stuff kind of freaks out. So what you actually want to do is keep the handbrake off. Boop. And then release handbrake. Keep the handbrake off. Use the sort of the pulley to hold the car in a position. And then load up. And you'll see the whole car is kind of spazzing out, but the stuff inside will stay put, which is what you want. More important with the truck, because obviously the stuff will spaz out and eventually just escape over the sides of the pickup. This is amazing. I actually love this. I actually love this. Oh man. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I think it gives you time to bond with your BM in a way that in a way that the base game doesn't. The BM is always just a way to, you know, win races, and it's something that you spend your money on, but yeah, never really anything like this. This is great. Yeah, I might be a little bit lighter than the last trip because I'm not immediately shifting down for a second. So I might have maybe one less log than I did the last time. So the last load we earned $128. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I can't. Did we start with a shovel? I don't remember seeing a shovel. What is that down there? I'll have to go down and probably check out what's down there. If there might be anything new that's new to hard mode. This is my first time on hard mode. And you know what? I thought to myself, YouTube series, might as well make it permadeath as well. I don't think you can have multiple saves in this game. So as far as I'm aware, this will have overwritten my previous save, which is kind of a shame. But I was pretty much done with the last save. I like I said, I kind of got to end game, I suppose. Depends what you consider that. And the grind was getting real. Yeah, it was getting real. And I feel like I knew everything that was coming up. When I first started this game, there was a lot of mystery around it. I didn't know what was coming next. Oh man, come on. But yeah, similar to My Summer Car, the real the pleasure of this game is restoring your old shitty car. So yeah, I'm almost tempted not to get the pickup. Just use this. This doesn't have a tow point, but you can buy tow points and bolt them on, I think. Had a touring body on this. I'd have a little bit more boot space. Right, here we go. 120, yeah, so I think we had roughly one less log than the last one. I can't actually change the view with my controller. Okay, just checking out petrol. Right. We've still got a quarter of a tank. Okay, now the question is, let's double check the price for this because this is our next milestone. 350. Right. Right, there is a shovel here, so I'm guessing we do have to buy a shovel. Oh, and there's a water in there as well. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say we have to buy all of these. I don't think. There we go. This guy... There is a dog in this game, which is amazing. And I love it. But you, basically, to get the dog, you have to befriend it. You have to feed it a whole pack of dog treats per day for, jeez, like 50 days or something ridiculous. I can't even remember. So once money isn't too much of an issue and we have a bit more time on our hands, we'll start taming a dog. Also want to start growing, so that's why I've got the shovel, the watering can and the harvest bucket, because again, like I said, this game is secretly farming simulator. Yeah, brakes very good. Okay, now to start with we have one potato seed. I think sometimes it spawns as 2, sometimes it spawns as 1. This time we only got 1, so that is brilliant. Now later in the game you will just have hundreds and hundreds of potatoes. And you will just... God. You will just not want to go through the hassle of planting water in the wall, because it's just so much work, but at the same time you're leaving money on the table by not planting them. So it's just like I have to plant them. I can't not plant them. Okay, it's 5:20. I don't actually know what time the sawmill shuts. I don't think we're going to make another... I don't think we're going to make it for another round of logs. Okay. So let's just chill. Let's get out one potato. Now, where are we going to start this potato farm? Now, you water it from here, the water butt. So, yeah, let's just start behind the shed. Later on, we can move everything. Plant. Excuse me. Now you take the watering can, you don't press E on it, you just left click it, dip it in there, fills up with water. Doesn't matter if you turn it upside down, the water is the water is not going to come out. Press E, then just left click. Look, 1% water, and that is fine. And that will last just the same. 1% of water on this potato will last just as long as if I emptied this whole can on this one spot. Okay, as long as it says watered, it's done. When I first started this game, I would I would try to equally water each plant the exact same. So if I had 5 plants, I would try to do 20% on this one, 20% on this one, 20% on this one, and it was, my god, no. You can do 1% on each. Literally just a click. The quickest click you could possibly get. So you can water like 100 plants with one watering can. So yes, that's good to know if you're going to be playing this game as well. And of course you need these to harvest your crops when they're fully grown. So you'll need to water them roughly once a day. In normal mode, your crops can't die. So if they're not watered, they simply won't grow anymore. So they're at 0% now, it could be at 15%. Then if you don't water it, it'll just stay at 15% forever, I think. They can also get infected with pests, and you'll need to spray herbicide or pesticide, I can't remember what it is, on them to get rid of that. In hard mode, your crops can die. Now again, this is my first time playing hard mode, so I don't know how it works, but I'm guessing if you don't water them for a certain amount of time, or if you let pests infect the plant for a certain amount of time, the plant will just die. That is my guess. So what we're going to do with this evening, again, there's always something to do in this game. We are going to just start taking clippings of every tree, and we're just going to start planting trees. Now, all of these maple clippings, I'm not going to plant them exactly where they are now. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with those. The pines, yeah, I'll just plant those right here. We'll just be cutting them down anyway at some point. Now the good thing is, when you're holding the clippers, you can see that the trees that are ready to be clipped will have a blue halo, and the clippings, like the little saplings on the floor, will have a blue ball around them as well, so it's really easy to see them. If we don't have them equipped, you can see they're really hard to see, as you can see, or not see. I wonder where we get the ATV from then, if we don't start with it. I don't know. Now, even though I'm not picking these, or planting these straight away, it's still a good idea to clip the maple tree as soon as you can, because as soon as you clip that, it's going to start a timer, and it's going to start counting down till the point where you can take another clipping, which I think is every week, every 7 days, I think. So yes, like I said, it's also Lumberjack Simulator. Not even really Lumberjack Simulator, it's more like Forestry Simulator, I suppose. You really do feel like you're just looking after your own little forest. trees. Now I'm going to try and avoid cutting down maple trees at all. Even these ones that I'm taking clippings from. Because, again, they will be ready to produce another clipping in, I think it's 7 days. If we plant a sapling, it takes 2 weeks to grow, and then another week after that to produce a clipping. So 3 weeks total, so that's quite a long. So if we can keep our mature maple trees and not cut them down, then they will be, we'll be able to get 3 clippings by the time that fresh maple tree will grow and produce a clipping. I think. I don't know. I haven't studied this shit. Okay, so let's keep everything organized. Put the seat over here. Put the spanner over there. Right, so another thing you can do, you can equip the clippers and you can drive your car. So if you're looking for saplings, oh, I don't have headlights. Yeah, I remember I don't have headlights. Oh, that's a pine. I can plant that one. So yeah, if you're looking for saplings, or just driving around your forest looking for trees that are ready to be clipped, you can just equip your pruners and then drive around with them in the car. It's great. Okay, I can't see. I can't see a thing. Still quite early though. Right, maple syrup. We've only got one left in the fridge. Which is not great. Ideally we want more than that. So what we will do is we will, once we get some money, we'll buy up a little stockpile. That's not grass. Okay, brilliant. What about this bit? There we go. Got a couple of minutes, so like I said, try and make every minute of the day count. We don't have that many seeds at the minute, but we'll just expand this out a little bit, so that when we do have some seeds, we've got it ready to go. Why not? Let's water them as well. Okay, what's the time? It's just gone 9, and our energy is pretty high up, so... Oh yeah, I haven't called my mum, have I? Call your mum.
Tu sais que tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir. Mais bon, je suis contente quand tu t'appelles. Oublie pas de boire assez de sirop d'érable, hein?
Man, the dude's mum is so cute. Ask Martin for a lift into town. I've never actually tried this. Never needed it. How'd you get home, though? Do you know what I mean? How'd you get home? Okay, it's almost 10 PM. Let's go to bed. Hopefully we'll wake up Just 6:30 maybe. Just gone 6, not bad. Right, now these headlights, how many bolts? 2 bolts. Don't think we have enough bolts. Some rusty body panels. Itchy face. Right, so headlights definitely something that we need because it does get dark fairly early and we can keep working into the evening. We are going to need to eat some poutine as well. Actually, let me grab these. Okay, right. We do have petrol. So I will show you what we're going to do with all these saplings. Let's collect up. Oh, we've got a bunch of saplings that we are ready to collect. Are you going to roll away? No. Nope, I think you're okay. So we're going to shove as many saplings in this car as we can. Maple saplings. Close that. And this is exactly what you should do as soon as you can. This one there. Yep, there's some more over here. I mean, I've got so many maple trees. It's unreal. I think we're going to leave it there for now. Oh, damn it. Let's close the window. Let's make sure none fall out. Oh, for goodness sake. Just think of those pine saplings, they're so skinny. Oh, there's another there's another one. They blend in, I can't see them. Okay, I know there's more saplings on the ground, but we're just gonna leave it there because time is of the essence. Now up here is where the sugar shack will be once we've built it. And the sugar shack is basically a way to farm maple syrup from trees. Now, I think I'm going to start. I need to get the car up here, otherwise it's going to take me ages. There we go. Now we want to try and space these as close together as we can. Now the idea is when these trees grow to maturity, we will be able to tap them for their sap, I suppose. And that's how you make maple syrup. Now of course we have to drink maple syrup, but this isn't going to be for us, this is going to be for selling so that we can make some more money. Later on in the game, once you start making loads and loads of stuff, you know, you can just drink it. You can can it up as well. and give it away as a little gift to people around the town to increase your friendship level with them. So you can increase friendship not just through talking to them every day, but also just give them a little can of maple syrup. Now, is this tree in the way? Possibly. Let's grab this one. Gonna have to bring the chainsaw back, cut down that birch tree. Okay, there we are, not bad. So to build the sugar shack we need to cut down some pine trees, which are these brown straight ones. And that's what we use to build the sugar shack. But at the minute I'm more concerned about just getting decent income going.
System.
Which for me means buying the log splitter. Okay. Don't have a lot of birch trees left. I would like to increase our stock of birch trees, but for now, as long as we keep it the same and we replant as we cut down, it should be okay. Until we get a better way of making money. Oh shit, yeah. Handbrake's on. Give me the crank. There we go. Make sure the handbrake's turned off. And everything kind of jigs around a bit, but the logs stay in the car. Now, there's nothing else nearby, damn it. Okay, let's just whack down a maple tree. Now the maple trees are the best for firewood, because it breaks up into like 18 different logs or something ridiculous. So it's really good for firewood. That one's huge, damn, look at that. But you got to try and pick the small ones out, I suppose, for this. Look at some of these logs are huge, you know, and they're all worth the same, no matter how big they are. Which sucks, but that's the way it goes. Okay. Can we squeeze one more in? I don't think we can. So we're going to leave the pruning. Leave the pruners and the chainsaw right here. We're going to cuddle this guy out. We're going to open this. Getting ready. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Now we need to jump in. No. I don't want to do that. I can't see anything. There we go. Right. We're in. We are in. And oh my gosh. I think the maple logs are even heavier than the birch. needed to get out to get some poutine, but no, it's okay. We'll buy some. 10 o'clock. The chip shop opens at 12. I think. So we'll do that. Poutine does go off as well. It goes bad in hard mode. So we should actually eat that one. Soon. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll wait. There are cars actually that use this road, and if they're going faster than me, they will just... I don't know if they actually have collision detection, like if they'll stop, or if they'll just ram into back in. Actually, sure, let's take the road. Yeah, taking the road. We do need to go to the top of one of those windmills as well. For a little surprise. To do that easy as well. Very important. There's a new potato seed every week, I think, so I have to wait till Monday. So at the minute, we've only got one potato growing. Once we harvest that, it might give us 2 seeds back. So then we can grow another potato. It might only give us 1 seed back. It's a bit random. Because obviously otherwise every time you harvest you can double your crop, which would be a little bit OP, I suppose. Now at this stage of the game, doing the pizza is actually really worth it because it gives you about $60. Which is really worth it considering how much work it is to sell firewood. Where are we going anyway? Oh, my bad. I completely zoned out. Sawmill is this way. Oh damn, we went up some speed here. And no, we're not. To be fair, once I repair this car, give it a decent engine, it should be should have no problem. Right. $22. So we need one more trip and we'll be able to afford the wood splitter. Nice, even if I do spend a little bit on petrol. Because I'm thinking, yeah, we're in the yellow with petrol. So we're gonna put a little bit in the tank. I'm not sure how much.
Ah ben, content de te voir. Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi?
How much should we put in? $20? The split's $3.50, so yeah, even if we put in $20, 20 and 2p. Or 2 cents, whatever. I'm British, so I say pence. Pennies. Or just p for short. That gave us over half a tank, it's not bad. Poutine. We'll eat the poutine. Because I don't know when it's going to go bad. Is that even how you pronounce it, poutine? What is poutine? It just looks like chips. It looks like French fries. cheesy chips, French fries with cheese, which is banging, of course. Oh, it's making me think about dinner. I don't even know what I'm gonna have. What can I have for dinner? I kind of fancy something cheesy now. I actually do fancy cheesy chips now. I'll be the kid just cheesy chips all the time. Where do we used to get cheesy chips? There's a place we all used to go for cheesy chips. Right, let's go and say ciao to our bro.
Est-ce que j'aille ça couper du
He hates cutting firewood, that's why he gets me to do it. He's obviously the more successful brother of the family. Very nice house. I mean, I think we're both pretty successful, to be honest, because, you know, we both live. Unless that makes us less successful, I don't know. I do have this really nice trailer and a bunch of woodland. So, can't be that bad. Right, let us grab some poutine. Oh, it's actually perished. It's already perished. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Looks like we need to... Now, will we be able to make it? Let's just grab as much of that maple tree into the back as we can, and then we'll bomb it back into town. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Yeah, I was worried about that. I don't know how long it takes to actually perish. I'm guessing it would perish quicker if the fridge is off, which of course it is because I haven't got any power. I do hope this gives us at least enough to buy the wood splitter, but then we need to actually tow it back here, which then of course means... You see what I mean? The maple logs are just so huge. I don't know how one is supposed to... We're fully loaded. It's 1 PM. We should be able to make it back before the sawmill closes. $80 from this. Hoping we got enough. No, we need to earn more because we need to have money left over for next year. And then, you know what, if that works out, we're gonna head to the windmill. Sound quicker than you. I am. What are you doing? Why are they so slow? To be fair, sometimes they're slow, sometimes they're lazy. wonder I'm hungry. I've bloody skipped lunch, haven't I? Damn it, I don't have enough. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right. Okay, if we do... Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even get on this curb. We'll grab some maple syrup and poutine. We'll stick around, or maybe we'll drive up to the windmill. And then drive back. And then do some pieces of delivery. That should give us another $60 odd. Have I spoken to you today already? Yeah, I have. Okay.
Oh, belle belle ça.
Belle da belle. Thank you. Okay, so I need another $20, and then I can afford. How much is this? $2. Hell yeah! Take a couple of those. Just gives you a bit more energy. Oh, we also need this. That's another $400. Holy! Where'd you get the ATV? There must be... There must be a place you get the ATV from. I don't know. Because the ATV's got a hitch, which we can use to tow the wood splitter. Normally you start with it, but I don't know where it is. In fact, I don't even know where the truck is. Where do you even get the truck from? I don't know. Either way, we're going to go to the windmill. Maybe we'll see it along the way. I don't know. Maybe it's on the side of the road somewhere. So, shout if you see it, okay? Just shout. Nice. Shout if you see it. Oh, anxiety. A little bit of anxiety there. It's okay. I'm really hoping it's in this first windmill. We're not even going to make it up, are we? That is just absolutely stunning. I hope it's in the first windmill. On my other save, it was in the first windmill. I don't know if it could be anywhere but the first windmill. Well, this is where we're going to check. So if you go in, you can unstuck, and it sends you to the top. Aha! Isn't it? And we got two. We got two. That is brilliant. And I don't think there's full damage. There's not normally full damage. No, there's not full damage. Thank God. Season could have been over right there. So these are they're seeds, shall we say? They're seeds. Devil's lettuce seeds. Now I think pizza delivery starts at 1700, so we've still got 2 hours. And I really want to see if we can find... There just a huge jagged lip right there. Really weird. I really want to see if we can find where Jesus. The truck is, or the ATV. The ATV would be amazing. So I think we're just going to do a bit of an exploratory drive. Up here there's a beach. And I think some stuff spawns. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to be here. How do I shift down? I can't remember. There we go. I think down there is a buggy part. Which we do need. What's over here? I can't remember. Is it a diff? It is a... There is a diff. It's a welded diff. Which is great. If you want to drift. Is there anything else? Do I want to go down there and look, or am I going to get stuck? As far as I know, there's not normally anything else down here. There's a buggy part. Yeah, it's a buggy part. Which I don't really care about right now. Just try not to spin up the tyres too much. You don't want to get stuck, do we? Okay, 1600, we've got an hour left before pizza time. Let's quickly head over to the junkyard, because if I see the truck in the junkyard... Oh man. It's going to take ages to unlock the junkyard. My anxiety's creeping up. Actually, so careful. I should have got an extra PT because we've got nothing. I'm not seeing a truck. Not seeing an ATV either. Okay. Could be in one of the garages, of course. But I know there's another BM in one of them. And in the other one there's like a hot rod or something. I can't remember. Actually, I unlocked it in my normal playthrough, but I never actually drove it. That's the cottage. I wonder if it's with the cottage. Could be. What's that noise? It's my car making weird noises. Oh Jesus, my anxiety is so high, dude. Just from hitting the ground when it's bumpy and stuff. I have to be super careful now. I know you can deliver pizzas between 1700 and 1800, so as long as we get there within that hour window, should be able to start this way. Yeah, it's this way. we go, back on paved roads. I'm gonna head back to town because I want that $60 from the pizza delivery mission. Or pizza delivery job, shall we say. Be a bit of a bitch if we have to drive home in the dark though. Don't off-road it. There's some places where it's just not good to off-road it. So we want to try and get as close as we can. So that when we pick them up. There we go, they're all on the back shelf. And this time we've got fully inflated tyres, so it should be a little bit easier. Oh, and the other one's right here, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, don't get too stressed, it's okay. Everything's fine. Nice and careful with these bumps. Okay. So now we do have enough towards Bell. But I still don't know how we're going to get it home. That is another question. I might actually have to research this. A lot of petrol today, didn't I? Had half a tank at the start of the day, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. So then, we've got the welded diff. We have got where are my CDs? CD boys. Where's the seeds? Seeds? Seeds. Hello? Hello? Don't tell me they fell out. Are you serious? The seeds fell out. Oh my god. Right. That is a disaster. Because we need to plant those ASAP. God damn it. Right. I'm calling a tea break. Tea break.